He is in jail. All right. 2021 CR 19158 State versus Matthew Aldridge. All right. I've been handed a document that states, I, the attorney of fact, there is a ruling $25. I'm asking what form of exchange is acceptable. Also, is the trial going to be about trial by jury on the 15th of July? Only a bar member is able to respond by mail. Bill, Tennessee, United States of America, zip.
Well, my address, the address.
Pardon?
Rather have the address private. With you, of course.
Up so I can make sure I'm here. You're going to have to speak up. We've run through this before. Are you, in fact, Matthew Aldridge, acting as your own attorney?
I'm, in fact, I'm the attorney, in fact, for Matthew Aldridge.
You're the attorney of fact for Matthew Aldridge.
Yes.
Right. Now, you understand Matthew Aldridge is required to be here today because his trial is next week. And if you are Matthew Aldridge, then this is your last day to settle your case by any sort of an agreement. Otherwise, you're going to go to trial next Monday, is it?
The 15th.
All right. You'll be going to trial, and it will be a jury trial. And
yes,
you're going to represent yourself, correct?
Correct. Yes, correct.
All right.
Correct.
And we will show that you are to be here Monday. Raise your right hand. Let's place you under oath. I just want to ask you a few questions on the record. Raise your right hand. Let's place you under oath.
Yeah, fine.
All right. How old are you?
I'll be 40 this August.
40. All right. And how far did you go in school?
I graduated.
All right. From high school?
Yes.
Right.
High school.
Have you familiarized yourself with the rules of criminal procedure?
Yes, I have been.
All right.
Yes,
so you understand what the rules are regarding a trial. Do you also understand what the rules of evidence are regarding a trial?
Correct.
And you understand that you're going to be held to the same standard, acting as your own lawyer. You have every right to represent yourself, and I'm not saying you don't. I'm just simply saying you will be held to the same standards that any other defendant will be represented by an attorney. Do you understand that? You have an absolute right under our Constitution to have an attorney to represent you. And if you could not afford one, I could appoint one for you. But you have elected, if I understand correctly, to represent yourself and waive your right to an attorney. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Then we will see you. I'm going to ask that you sign this written waiver. Sign right there where the X is. Pardon me. Right. You have signed this without prejudice. Is that your name?
Without prejudice?
Yeah, is without prejudice your name?
3-301. Would you like?
Now, understand, we're not going to mess around when we come back next week for this trial.
I'm aware of that.
Up with any kind of foolishness where you don't identify yourself. Matthew Aldridge is the defendant. I know you are Matthew Aldridge. You're going to go to trial next week, and you're going to have to be in front of a jury of 12 citizens. We're going to pick a jury. We're going to try this case. And if you are found guilty, then you'll go to a appeals court, and then you'll have a right to an appeal.
Yeah.
But if you come in here and say that you are the attorney of fact, or that you are without prejudice, or whatever the situation is, you understand that I'm not going to put up with that kind of foolishness in front of a jury. You're going to have to represent yourself, but you're going to have to come in here and adhere to the rules. Do you understand that?
Correct.
All right. And that is the ruling of the court. I'm going to show that he has signed this without prejudice, but I know him to be Matthew Aldridge, and therefore I'm going to hold him responsible for a waiver of his right to counsel. We will see you on the 15th day of July, 9 o'clock. State versus Robert C. Allen.